Hi, Jody.
Hello.
So, maybe this will be the launch of your MTV.
Yes.
What do you do before doing this?
I was just modeling as a commercial and print model.
Mm-mm. Do you audition for this?
I did,
Do you
yeah.
speak Tagalog?
Not as much as I would like to, but I'm learning. So talk to me in 1 year and I'll be fluent.
But nag-sink in na ba sa'yo? I mean, did you consider this one of your dream, or how how do you like this kind of job?
I'm more than thrilled that I have this opportunity, and I definitely wanted to get into hosting. Mostly because, doing commercial modeling, you reach a point where you can only do so many TVCs and projects until you get locked out. So I really felt that I wanted to do hosting after I realized that, hey, I've done quite a few projects and I can't really do much anymore, and I realized I have more to give. So hosting was always on the table. And
This means that this is your first TV exposure. I
it
mean,
is, yeah, actually. I mean, TV commercials are a bit different. I'm being introduced as myself and not a character in a commercial. Go away, Mark. So yeah, it is.
how excited you are for this?
I'm really excited. Yeah, I get to work with a good friend of mine. I shouldn't be too generous. I get to work with Markus. So yeah, he's like a little brother to me, and or not. No, I'm super excited. Yeah.
This is different from modeling and then from commercial. What do you expect from Jody here?
Probably people can just expect to get to know me a bit better. Get to know me a bit better and know a different side of me, because you see a different type of character on commercials. Like, it's not actually a representation of who I am. So I guess you can expect to see more of me and what I'm really like, and especially that I'm interacting with my co-host, who's a good friend of mine. You can see me and how I get along with people who are close to me. So also that as well.
This is a next level to your career, no? After
Yeah.
modeling, after commercial,
Yeah.
and this time, one of your bucket list, I guess, for being a host.
Yeah, it was.
And are you going to try also acting, or like your boyfriend,
Yeah.
Paolo?
I mean, I think there's a bit more to acting than what meets the eye. I mean, it's so easy for you to say, like, get into acting, but actually I would rather learn more about it and really master the art of it before I get into it. Especially being with Paulo, like, watching him, there's more to acting than just doing it because you have the opportunity to. So at this point in time, I don't have any intentions. I'm not against it, but I'd really like to focus on hosting first, just so I can grow as a character, build my confidence, and just really exhaust the opportunity in hosting. And then if that happens in the future, then sure.
Maybe this will open your door, no, on other
Yeah, it could.
opportunities.
Yeah.
Some of the producer will, this is a good, something like that.
Yeah.
Or sometimes you'll be paired with your
Yeah.
with your boyfriend, with Paolo.
Maybe.
Are you open working with Paolo soon, if given a chance?
I don't know. I think maybe it's best we keep it separate. We're very respectful of each other's work, and I think it's best to keep it that way, because for sure, if ever in the future, if we did do a project, I don't know how serious I could take him, because I see a different character of him than what people see on TV. So I can't really say. I don't think we surely we could, but I don't know if I could. I would probably end up laughing, pulling a funny face at him or something if we did do a scene together, but I don't know.
But are you one of the fans of Paolo in acting?
Actually,
Did you watch, or did you see
Before
some
I
of
met him?
his movie, or
actually, I had no idea who he was.
really?
Yeah, because I was born and raised in Australia, and I didn't watch a lot of Filipino movies or TV series, and so I had no idea who he was when I met him, and I think that was the best part, not knowing who he was. So, but yeah, I think I've watched his movies, and I definitely think he has great talent.
How did you met? I mean, if is an actor here, and then you're from Australia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, excuse me. We met through a mutual friend of ours. I did a TVC with one of his close friends, and he just introduced us, and then we went on a date, and then after that we were inseparable. We spent every day together, and yeah, and then almost 1 year later, here we are.
How do you find him? What's something special about Paulo?
I think I'm very lucky to see a different side of him. People see so many different characters that he plays, that he does really well, and a lot of people will tell me that, oh, you're such a lucky girl for being with Paulo, and I completely agree. However, I think I'm lucky to see a really more intimate, deep side of him. He can often be misinterpreted as a person because he's a bit more quiet and reserved. So yeah, the most special thing about him, I think, is that there's more to him than meets the eye. He's very intelligent, he's very smart, and he's really passionate about what he does as well. But yeah, to me, he's super supportive of everything I do, and it's reciprocated. I'm supportive of what he does as well, so I think that's the most special thing.
And of course, you know naman his past that he has a son.
Yes,
Something.
yeah.
Is it okay with you? Something
Yeah,
like that.
of course. I mean,
You have instant son.
Do I have son?
You have instant son because of
oh
Paulo.
yeah.
Something like that. If
I mean, I get of course at first when I heard about it, I was like, oh my god, he has a son. But when I met him, when I met his son, he's such a beautiful child, and he was raised so well. So it's really, I think people get the wrong idea when you hear about dating someone who has a child. It sounds scary at first, but they're a child. It's harmless, and Paulo is such a great dad. So it's fine with me.
Of course, you're in showbiz now. Of course, you will face some of the intrigue, some of the issues.
Yeah.
Are you ready for that?
You mean like hate?
Some bashing, some
I've already
intrigues,
experienced it.
intrigue, something like
Yeah.
that. Especially here in social media, something
yeah.
like that. Or some of the people will comment on your accent or on the way you
Yeah.
you do this thing, something like that. Are you ready for that?
I think it's fine. At the end of the day, you're never gonna please everyone, and I'm only gonna be myself. I'm not gonna change. And I think I've already been exposed to a bit of the bashing, especially since dating Pao. It was all a bit new to me at first, but now it's like it's fine. You're not gonna be everyone's cup of tea.
What's the reaction of Paulo when he heard about this MTV?
He was so happy for me because I had actually told him last year. We sat down with each other and he said, "What do you want to do with yourself?" We were asking each other, "What do you want to do with? Like, what are our plans for the year?" And I said, "I really want to do something other than modeling because you can only do so much, like I mentioned earlier." And yeah, so he was excited and happy for me.
Going back to this project MTV, will you invite Paulo to be part of this soon or invite him? I mean, di ba? A guest or some MTV. He likes songs, right?
He does. He's a big music fan. Yes. I'm not sure. Maybe he'll be a bit shy. And like I said, maybe it's better that we keep it separate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And going back to this project, what are we looking for this MTV? What can you say about you like music, right?
Yes,
You like
yeah.
music. Who are your favorite MTV or VJs, something like that? Do you have any?
Am I
in
allowed
mind?
to say an Australian one?
Really?
I've always been a big fan of Ruby Rose. She was an Australian MTV host, and what I liked about her is that she branched out into other platforms. So she's not only she used MTV as a platform, and she did so well. She was modeling, and I kind of feel the same vibe from her. Like I don't know, do I idolize her? No, but I do look up to her and what she's done. So now she's like starring in movies and making cameos and singing as well. So I think it's awesome that she started from Australia, I started from Australia, she's on MTV, I'm on MTV, so who knows, yeah. So probably Ruby Rose.
You want to invite them to be part and watch you on this MTV?
Yeah.
You're the new VJs, right?
VJs, yes.
Invite
I should
them.
say it.
Yeah.
Guys, come and watch me and Markus on MTVph. You guys will see a lot of banter and a lot of fun, but hopefully we can bring to light some new local bands to play.